Hello! I can see the whole thing is white. So it's gonna be all white with black square. The only thing that's gonna stay white is inside the interior. That's pretty much it. Everything else white and black square.
And the bumper.
Yeah, probably the bumper as well. You can see I've done this first layer. So now we're going to do black over it. You can see that's white, that's black. And I'm using magnets, they stick, as you can see. Which is awesome.
Oh. Oh.
Actually no.
Yeah. That one was the best, I'd say.
That's the hard one.
You have to get that one first.
Well, this one is rock solid time. Got the red flashing light connected.
Need the iPad mount. Is there water around here?
Hey all, it's printed a 6-volt bloke. As you can see, this clarktor is finished. She passed her test. So yeah. And now we're on up to the next new project. This is a standard 24. This is the fastest one, and it also has the rear spring suspension. So yeah, so Navy type. I've only known 3 in Australia, which is actually no 4, sorry. 1 in South Australia, me, which is now that one. 1 in somewhere further near Horsebury, and there's 1 in Wilton. So yeah, so 3 in New South Wales and 1 in South Australia. So yeah, so now this is the new projects which I'm restoring now. So yeah. As you can see, everything is all painted navy grey. I'm working on now is the indicators for the front, and I'm going to install the correct original and the old stock gauges. So yeah, I'm gonna get this wheel off. I need to loosen the nut first. So yeah. Nope. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Now I need to jack it behind. Look at that, it just came loose. There you go, beautifully. So now I'm going to grab all this. I don't want to lose all this because they don't sell this anywhere. So it doesn't exist anymore, these little parts. So yeah, 6, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, one of the lock nuts is... There it is, I see it. You can see the spring suspension on the back. This is the rear spring suspension. So yeah. And look at the hub. Dated 42. There's no way. So this hub is 100% matching original to this clarktor tug. This clarktor is 100% built in 1942. Wow. Oh, this one's been replaced. This one has been replaced. You can see it says dated 43. Oh. When next to work on the gearbox, I'm going to take the gearbox out and check the bearings, and I have a feeling the clutch is worn because when I managed to get it running, she made a, and when I selected the first gear, it drove beautifully. But the next day, I want to drive it again, she made some weird winding noise inside that clutch. So I'm guessing it's either the clutch is finished, like rivets rubbing against the flywheel, or it could be the bush that is missing, or it's worn out. So yeah. So I've already got the drive shaft yoke off, the handbrake off. That's the easy way to get the gearbox out. The problem is the later models, sometimes you will have to take these bolts off the engine mount on the back and lift it up with a jack to get the gearbox out, because the drive shaft yoke is completely different to the early one. So yeah. So there is this handbrake drums and the yoke. Well, I've got all these bolts off. So what I do is, now I'll put it in neutral, and then I turn left and right a couple of times, so it's easy freed up. Sometimes you won't get it out easy. So yeah. Alright, and then what I do is wiggle it. There you go. And work your way pulling it. There you go. Then I hold the gear stick. Then I'm ready to pull it down. Pull it out, sorry. As you can see, the gearbox is out. Let's see what's down there. Interesting. There is no clutch return spring. Interesting. You can see, where's my finger? You can clearly see there's a bolt there with a hole, and there's a hole there which is covered in rubbish. There's supposed to be a spring between there to hold this in the center. So yeah, that's missing. I got the throw-out bearing out. She is 100% really worn. As you can see, the gap, it's very wide, so she's definitely worn, and it's wobbling. You can see that. You can hear it clicking. Completely worn. So I've got a brand new throw-out bearings for it and a spring. Alright, I got the clutch out, and I was very shocked. The clutch was installed backwards, and I found out where the noise came from. You see the shiny stuff on the spring? It was rubbing against the flywheel bolt. See that? This is all flat. This was rubbing on the flywheel bolt. See how shiny the bolts are? Wow. Those bolts, those ones. The clutch was installed backwards. Now I know what was all that noise. So yeah, gearbox taken out. Both wheel on the back is taken out, and I've got the hubcap off this side, but I can't get that side off. The thing is, I forgot my tools, so I left it down the farm, which is 2 hours away, and I'm actually at home, so I forgot my proper tools for these, so better up next time. So I'll work my way on gearbox, the clutch, take it out because I've got a brand new clutch, and the bush we definitely need to replace. Throwout bearing is completely busted right there, right there. So yeah, and it's getting really cold, so I'm gonna head back inside. So yeah, so here's the thing, there's a clarktor, and a clarktor right at the back. So yeah, so that'll do it for now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya. She's running.